Yeah, we're good, we're good. Not options, no. Loads. My save. Round up all them pieces of shit. Why you guys using paper to buy 5 cards? It's right down sales. Because there's only like 4 different categories for sales. Hello, Iron Bull. Right, where were we? I don't know. Fuck. Oh, right. So, I can go on a ship. Apparently I'm doing things to gain favour here. So I need to bring our... What was it? I don't know how to say it. Bring Yar. I want that, but I also want that. It will head towards that way, and I don't know how to get past here, so that's great. Can we go for the edge? Oh no. Oh no. Can we go over the edge? Is this a thing we can do? The swamp. We're going to cool stuff
Can it be so dark?
because there's a lot of foliage and trees and shit. I'm not sure what shit's got to do with it, but okay. Oh, back up. Wait, what am I? Oh, I'm in a tree? I'm in a tree. I'm on a tree? There's thorns. Wait, where's this fucking thing? Oh, everyone doing that. Step in the ground. Right, no, disengage. Can I stabby? Why can't I stabby? Oh no. Why are you not working for the stabbing? The ground stabbing. Why can't I stab the ground? Is it below? Is that what it is? No? It's... Oh, there we go, there's claim. What is it gonna be? Bloodstained shrine. The ground stabbing has been denied. I wonder if it thought it was still too near. Can I do my no cheat grey bar stream? No, you cannot, because it's part of the fucking mechanics and it's not cheating. I'm using what the game's given me. Took steps to avoid the Hackanites and stayed out of the way from, for the most part. Like, you could always give. It would have gone uneventfully had the prices and experience not caused them to leave visible prints in the dirt. The jaws of Hakon used them to track us, and even Falker cannot throw them off the trail. Persistent bastards. We ended up hiding amidst the mouldy corpses and sun-bleached bones that littered the ground around a strange shrine. It was carved of stone, and capped with what looked to be a dragon skull. Thankfully, when the Hackanites traced us to the shrine, the sight of it made them stop short. They whispered amongst themselves, and their leaders seemed to make a small bow of obeisance to the skull, then an abandoned chase. We still don't know what it was about that shrine that made the Hackanites balk. Perhaps we don't want to know. Well, let's go and explore in here. Oh yeah. There's dank and dark and dingy and... Wow, there's still lights though, there are lights. I'm kind of gonna try and get all over the place. What do you mean calm down? Fucking calm down. The time you banged on about this grey bar. I can't make him not have the grey bar. I'm using what the game gave me. I've given him the tools to grey bar his life to oblivion. Oh, can I get her from here? Oh. There's a bench. There's enemies nearby talking. I also need to find Stordvaker. Is that the name? Stordvaker. Well, first up, we're basing Nox Morta. Whatever the fuck that is.
Mortizan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
How long before this Nox Morta takes interest?
Oh, it's plotting the best way to strip the flesh from our bones right now. Just waiting for the invitation.
Ah, Dorian. I think I'll miss the banter that they have between them. Bait the beast. Wait for the Nox Morta. Think of it.
What was...
Which way?
Something's coming.
What, that?
You can't be serious.
Well, you're immune to freezing. Oh shit, there's a little one. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Iron Bull, you're getting taken out by a pig thing. Pronounce it the way German. Pronounce it in a German way. Store. Do you like my bar? I've got a bar and a barrier. And why is I'm getting so many involved here? What the fuck? I'm in the water. No! Bloody hell. And bro, you have this as well, do you not? Guards. I'm just dead.
That was
oh shit, where do I
not what I expected.
did I just like...
Mortizan will want to hear about this.
Oh, come on. You're gonna go piggies. Why can't I stab you? Jeez, you exploded? Well, thanks for your exploding. Right. No. Oh, balls. Where are they? This pig is evading my attacks. Got it? We would say it's basically like steel, but the place at L if it rolled R. Stewardvacker. Helm of the Dragon Hunter. So begins my lessons and try to pronounce things again. Hopefully it was better than some other times. Right in front of my Panzer Shrek. I mean, if one of them said that, I'd probably laugh and be like, the fuck. We have a cave. Explore the cave.
There was a fight here. Men. And something big. This could be tied to that Avar bear. No corpse and no cart to carry a bear. Wherever it isn't far.
That's what I'm after. Ow! Oh, he's obliterated me in this jail cell. Wait, who? Who's this? Who are these fuckers coming in? Oh, I'm gonna climb up the walls apparently. Disco! Double cheating! You're a double cheater. If you parties in front of her, the guard goes down. See. Oh, did you have the bear? They've captured the bear, have they? Get out of my swamp, Shrek. Oh no. I'm gonna butcher that one if I go for it. Scepter of Razikiel. Kill the third guy? No, it's fine. Master Belt of Grenades. They automatically heal themselves when they get down to a certain threshold. Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. What do you mean another cheat? I'm a rogue. I can pick locks. Okay, a vault. I don't know, damage sustained on. Shit. What do you mean? You can't have no damage sustained at 1% health garbage. I didn't mention anything to do with that. I said the third guy should heal himself as long as I've got potions when it gets down to a certain threshold. Oops. Accidentally knocked my water bottle over. Cobalt was like, the fuck is that? I'm going to sleep. My pile of notes and observations, half diary and half research notes. Parchments have no clear order, if they ever did. At the top, someone has written observations of the mysteries of the Frostback Basin and their hidden connection to great secrets buried by the ages. Long ago, this woods had been under the water, till the Tevinter drained much of swamp Coulsdotton to build this prison. Why make a jail so remote? For prisoners they wish to hide. Tevinter has made war on Orlais many times, but I believe there's also a secret war between them that the common people are not allowed to see. Prison is a remainder of the secret war that continues in our time. I speak of Orlais's attempts to rouse the Snake Kings of the Earth against Tevinter's alliance with the Moon Men. This is explained in Sir... What? The fuck? Eeks? Yeah. Pamphlets, of which I have read many, which explain things such as why the snake appears in Tevinter drawings and how the Snake Kings came to exist. Crystals. Did Moon Men have their Tevinter allies keep the reptilian ones here so they could interrogate them at their leisure? None can say. But I will say yes, as that would fit my theories. Some of the sketch landmarks on the back of one of the papers. A crumbling Tevinter wall standing in a shallow marsh. An island in the middle of a river. Something that looks like a Tevinter prison. A small to winter outpost with a terrace on one side and a metal sculpture in the courtyard. A fruits basket. Manga, anime. What are we talking about here? We have released the bear.
Now, isn't this better? Getting the burden of that lie off your chest.
And exchanging it for the burden of everyone hating me? Yes, so much better.
Hey, I don't hate you. You and me, we're good. Now that you know who you are, you can stop doubting yourself and start hitting crap again.
Why don't we
You're
hit
a
a
fruit
few
basket.
bottles first, huh?
I need to take this back. Is it following me? Can I fast travel with this bear in tow? Oh, fuck. Wait, why is there so many enemies here? Oh. Oh, this one. Free the bear. Yeah, what about it? Oh, my attack! Oh my god!
Destroy them!
Jeez. I was getting thrown about in place by these bastards. We're good. Ooh, boy. I think it's waiting for me. Okay, maybe it's not following me. Fuck it, let's fast travel. Actually, let's not. What's in it for a start? Are we actually talking about a fruit basket? Oh, this is not going to get me where I want to go. Shite. Up the way, up the way. So it is the anime. The anime. I enjoyed it. Remember. Watched it, read it. You're not a weeb. Good choice. You can't escape it once you're one. I don't know how to get over there. This way? You got up there. That's not what I wouldn't categorically. Oh, similar to something I ended up getting into. Fortress gates. Exploded! Oh, you got your... Oh, ow. Jesus. There we go. It's probably something. Oh, here's the thing. There's so much I haven't watched. I would love to be able to get some of them that I didn't have. Over the years. Some of the Gundam. Is it 00? What were Alright. Shit. What was that one? I go with that. And there, go into there. Okay. This one? This one? This. Oh, don't fuck this up. No, I didn't. Or did I? No, I didn't. Ta-da! Looks like it was from memes. That's great. Someone else's buddy just ran an salute in the inauguration during a speech. Wait! what do you mean, everybody? So you keep posting gifs of him? Yeah. Bellinus. According to our legend, Korth, the Mountain Father, kept his throne at the peak of the mountain Bellinus, which lay at the centre of the world, and was so lofty that from it he could see all the corners of the earth and sky. Over time, Bold-Young of Ar would challenge each other to scale this mountain of the gods. At first, Korth found this amusing, and he delighted in the valour of their failed attempts to enter his hold. Then Sindri Skybreaker, boldest of the heroes of old, succeeded in climbing to the summit and stood in the hall of the Mountain Father in the flesh. Korth, being a good sport, gave Sindri a hero's welcome. And the mortal returned to the Frostbacks with tales of the feasts of gods and gifts from Korth, and soon more and more heroes were barging into the hall of the Mountain Father demanding to be showered with honours. Korth grew weary of throwing banquets, and the other gods began to fear his temper. So Korth spoke to the Lady of the Skies and lifted Bellinus from the earth into her realm, which could not be reached even by the most intrepid climber, and there he dwells in peace. Ooh. So we got that. Okay. So being up here, I kind of want to go this way because I haven't been this way. There be things, and it does have one of my rifts and a landmark. Let's go. I want mage going. That's how we do it. And did anyone else pick up on this salute that you done? Claim the bridge. The frozen gate. The gate remains frozen even at the height of summer. A piece of ice chilled from the hole remained unmelted in a bucket of warm water, even withstanding the heat of burning embers. I've never seen such magic. A revered guide, Ragnar, will tell me nothing about what lies beyond the frozen wall. I've exhausted all possibilities and shall have to accept that I will never pass beyond that gate. I've retained the piece of ice for my own use. Its properties make it perfect for chilling my cider on hot days. I shall take pleasure in this and try not to fixate on my unsated curiosity. Spent a little speech doing that too. Oh man, we do have a wall of ice. What the fuck?
De Winter architecture at its finest. This just screams I hated my parents and had no friends as a child, doesn't it?
Oh, jeez. Let's see. I'm going to mute my desktop audio so you can't fucking hear anything. Am I logged in on my PC? I don't know if I am. I didn't realise you meant that fucking fuckwit. No way, that's amazing. Yeah. I swear to God, it's like, you know when you get a collection of idiots and they all just seem to attract each other? Thought we were done with Nazis. There's a lot the world should be fucking done with, but apparently people... I don't see how anyone can take him seriously. Can I do it yet? No, I can. HP do you have? Christ. Not sure I'm reading into that strongly, but you can certainly have chosen someone else. A guy just comes over as a dick though, so I'm like, I can't really give him the benefit of the doubt because of who he is. Everything he's done has already tarnished himself as a certain kind of guy.
You seemed
I
remarkably
wouldn't spit on him if it was on fire, basically.
I do my best.
You didn't knock over a single priceless statue or fart even once near the table.
That you know of.
You know.
I'm surprised you never spent time in the Tevinter courts. They would adore you.
I did. After a while, the saddle just got too heavy.
My health, jeez. Where's the other? Ah, here you are. I love how it looks like they got a brush on the back of them. Another one around here. Was this a 3-parter? Oh man. I mean, I don't know if I'm following everyone that's doing something very particular. I think. I kind of feel to see what else, if you know what people have for symbology in certain ways, why the fuck you would go near something that would look very, very similar to something else. People don't want to be associated with usually. What can I close it now? Like, you're in a public area, you're going to get scrutinized for everything you do. Doesn't seem like certain things would be a mistake. Or what the hell you would... why you would think it would be a good idea to even do anything like that. The gusto with which he thrusts his arm out though looked real bad. Ooh, Savage Thorn. That's a second one. 5 guard. Right, we got that, we got that. We've been there, we've been there. I can fast travel that bit. I kind of want to go here. So if I head over this way... Okay, I can walk out there. Hmm. What's that? Oh, Felindars. Don't even need that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get where I want to go from here. Shit. Still don't think I'm anywhere near where I want to be. What does that do?
That didn't do the trick.
What am I looking at? What do you mean that didn't do the trick? What would do the trick? And the birdies are on a flap. Is it the one up there? Do I have a little puzzle going on? Rich white guy from South Africa, so not impossible. Oh well.
Didn't work.
More. Two things there. Don't know. Oh, the Avara are back. Oh, fuck off. Wouldn't fuck off. Is this another bit I can do? Nope, that's the starium. Okay, I'm gonna go to here just now. Where? Is there a lift? Explore the cave. Fucking cave. I see no cave. Oh, that cave. I think I've not been to that cave. Did I ever know that cave was there? I'm guessing not. Well, shit. Oh, we're well and truly... Oh no, I'm not stuck. I do need to get down there though. What'll this do? Embrium. Oh, this is my loot now.
Safe travel, sir.
So we've got all the astariums for this. Yeah, I was gonna look. Oh, was that it? Just the one? Hakon's Horner? Horner? Honor! Fucking. Masterwork Jagged Battle Axe. Sword. Well, that seems kind of disappointing. I'm gonna go with this one. Fucking hell. Need to learn to read.
We've scouted the area.
Oh, no, I heard mentioned Discord. It's like, I don't know anything about my contract or whatever. It was, I think I get paid on Friday. So yeah. No, it's 4 weekly. Kenobi. Watch what? What? Huh? Yeah, I watched Fruits Basket. I said before, I was like, that's why I asked. If it was anime or if it's the manga. I've got manga, I've got all of that. What are you on about? Video clip. Where have you been? A job thingy. Narcolepsy struck right as they posted the link. Observation? Well, it's more a case of I'm not entirely sure what the contract entails or for how long. But this person's been weirdly trying to do their shit now that I've appeared, because they know that they're up shit creek if they don't. But there are still things that they haven't done. Well, the problem is I've been told certain things and then told other things.
An actual Canary spy. That doesn't strike anyone as a bad thing?
Says the Vint. When we're fighting, Vince.
That's not a terrible point. Okay.
If you start a new placer, I think it depends on how she does, honestly. So did I tell you she wants holidays? So she was off for like 2-3 weeks over Christmas, apparently with COVID. And comes back on the day or the next again day. She wants the first week in February off. Very word of mouthy sometimes. Yeah, at the moment it is very word of mouthy. Apparently they still need to have a discussion over certain things. Like, okay, just give me my fucking details. And oh, what was it? Yeah, so for her, she was like, she wants the first week in February off. And I think she's under the stipulation that she gets 17 weeks worth of expenses done by that point, because that's what she's got to catch up on. Although with me helping, I kind of feel like that's cheating for her. The first, last, the middle weeks of February off, yeah. And it's because it becomes a bit more of an issue because they work with the VAT quarters. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what's here. I'm going this way. 17 weeks of job work. Yes, 17 weeks of expenses. That's what they were behind with. No, by the time she wants the holidays, it'll be 17 weeks, so including like up until that point. She and your boss might get along. Spirit or God though, if she's decided to like get her ass into gear because I've appeared, it's like, no, fuck off. You've literally been doing shit. I'm not doing this work just so you can take your fucking holiday. hitting someone, I just don't know what. Looking right to the sea, okay. Wait, who do these keep aggroing? Curve, how do you mean? Yeah, that. You just done this thing. So, what happens is on Monday there's like reports that get done. So I need to get the information for that, put it in a form that people will be looking at and send it off. Which is great, it's fine, but it requires each of the outlets to send in their weekly cash sheet and their figures for that week, for the previous week. It's all fine and well, it's all great, whatever. There's a bird just floating in there. Now, this person was told, hey, download them all, I'll do the report. I had to chase her up so she could get the details. It's like she's the one with all the information, she's the one that they're contacting. And then it took me then going to someone else to get the information I needed.
Done and done.
She punched a high school kid once, failing to mention that she too was a high school kid. Oh, I was about to fly towards you. You rage out yet into CC whole office? No. Although, so the one that is teaching me stuff that is kind of like sick of her shit by now. You can tell it with the tone, and like it was today, and she must have sent something to the one I'm helping out, and then got a reply from her, and then to the whole office, the one who was teaching me says to the one that I'm helping out, if I send you an email and there's other people in it, can you reply all and not just to me? I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I don't want other people to see your non-work or whatever's going on. This there's a lot of people potentially not getting the full story when it comes to things now. If people are leaving, if people have been CC'd in and the replies aren't going to everyone. She's from Aberdeen. Oh, I don't know where the fuck she's from on our planet. She's got the most expressionless face I've ever seen. Like lights are on but nobody's home. Does that make sense? the bubble. Oh no, I'm sliding. Oh fuck. Wait, why have I got an arrow in me from that? befriended the IT person yet? Oh, speaking of IT, Jesus fucking hell. Right. So, I've had problems getting my network drives to stay after signing off and signing back on. Apparently it's because things were set up a certain way, with my name being Ali, because there's already an Alison. So there's an external company that deal with IT things, and they got the first thing sorted. I got access to what I needed to initially, but the printers they have are scanners, and they can
Didn't work.
the printers. Oh, do I need to go from the beginning? They have scanners on them, and you can scan to a scans folder. Does it work for me? Does it? Fuck. Outsource IT, one of those fine companies. So at the moment, I need to be able to scan documents in, but I can't do it, and it's annoying. They were supposed to be going into their superior to see what was going on.
That didn't work.
Do I need to be right at the start of the chain for this? I wonder. Also, how the fuck do I get up there? If indeed I can. No, that's what they're trying to bloody do. Because of someone else called Alison, they were setting it up under the wrong thing. Money pit ball and chain pyramid scheme. I don't know how we get there. Maybe that way and up this way, maybe? Someone can help you out with that? Can I go this way? Active Directory credentials. Oh man. No problems on your as logged in and only standard user. Why would I want to install anything? I absolutely cannot wait to survey and explore Nigel's Point. This was one of the ruins the explorer Sir Nigel visited on his travels through its frostbacks. So much of what I've learned of this region comes from his notes and sketches. It's appalling to me how little recognition he's received compared to that brother Genetivi, or even that peddler of Pabulum. What? Philium, a bard. I wonder if I could discover the original purpose of Nigel's Point. Its ancient Devinter name, of course, has been lost, but I am certain it was built and dedicated to an old god. I wonder which one. If I could learn this. Of course, Harding gives me a severe look every time I suggest I could just stroll over one morning. She insists it's too dangerous. She worries too much. barely legible to winter writing, scratched onto the stone in an unsteady scrawl. Run if you can, madness has filled the silence, do not return to this place. To she who winds the skein of wisdom, we dedicate the citadel. Dragon of mastery, bestow upon your faithful servants your ineffable truth. Grant us eyes to pierce the darkness and souls to bear the winds of your labyrinth. I still play Swords and Sandals too in incognito mode.
Better hike up your skirt, mage boy.
I'm not wearing a skirt.
You trip on that bustling whatever, don't come crying to me.
So I'll show you in teams of a work group. So relevant documentation. Oh, we've been migrated there. Okay. We have teams too, but nobody fucking uses it. Although, I did say it's a place to put notes in your own files and shit. I might start using that instead of fucking post-it notes and bits of paper about the place. Ooh, there's a thought. Cool. Edge to pommel. 62-year-old fellow who lives on the same ranch his great-grandfather built in the 1800s. I just love teams even if it doesn't make sense. Oh, I don't think they understand what they're proposing. You barely send a text message. Well, here's the conversation. There's one of the outlets. Some of them have been there for a while, the people who manage them. And they're like, they're trying to roll out things to make it a bit more streamlined. And get, instead of having to send in paperwork, giving them devices and such that they can scan it in and email things across. Which sounds fucking great. Problem after that being, they're like, because I said before it's pubs. And a couple of clubs that were joking during a meeting that they might as well just get fucking punters coming in and doing the work for them if that's the case. I love the OneDrive shit.
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hackenite chicken craps! Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hackenites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stone
Cool.
Bear Hold. Our blades are yours.
She's on her.
I assume your bear is all right after whatever they were going to do to her. She is fine.
She'd migrate to the drill,
As
but
for
it's not
what
going to
they were
happen.
to do, my hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
And we stopped them.
By saving your bear, have we put an end to their plans? Though you have
What to
given
make
them
it not
pause,
cost effective for them, so they have
they
to
will
comply
try
and do it
again.
the easier way.
Ages ago, the old Jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
How's Hakon lost?
What did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar? When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand.
Oh, shite.
Making him attack the lowlands is a fool's work.
Partially illegal. A ton of internal documents have to be put in special sealed containers or fed in a special truck with a giant paper shredder on the back of it. You don't want war?
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the lowlands.
Is that what your skulls say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
What would that mean?
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him.
Just one of us forget
Their numbers
paper
swelled
letters
by
and mail for
foolish
official
young
things.
warriors dreaming of honor names.
When?
Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields. The gods should stay where they belong.
Next step.
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowland fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hakonites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the lady never finds them.
Hey, go into the fortress.
We still need a way to melt the wall of
It's
ice around the
Gonna be
Hakonites
the
fortress.
fucking
Do you
thing
have
that I
any
need to kick
ideas?
off, isn't it?
No. It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hakonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
Bye then.
I will speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
Level 26. Right. Balls, what have I got? Fisherman approval. I don't know how to get fucking approval. Oh. The Mortison. Internal hospital site 1972. I didn't read this before. From the journal of Havard Pierre de Mortison. We met as planned. My esteemed colleagues could not conceive of the possibility, though I had presented the evidence quite plainly. Any scholar may relate to the disheartening nature of such meetings, and I admit I spoke in some frustration then. We parted ways soon after. Later, with my feelings restored to a more charitable nature, I found I could not fault them. Had fate and obligation not led me down stranger paths, would I not be as they are now? Have there not been times in the darker hours of the night when my soul has longed for the ignorance which shields one's sensibilities? But while these thoughts ensured kind emotions for my peers... Ah, fuck. They brought me no closer to my goals. It was thus good and unlooked for fortune that brought to my attention the impending expedition to Frostback Basin. The Inquisition, a large and respectable institution, would explore the region for secrets of a historical nature. I have attached myself as a consultant, for surely the beasts within that wild place will cause some alarm, and will fulfill said role as promised. However, time in which to pursue my own interests was secured in the agreement. While Kenrick seeks the past, I will search for mysteries that yet live. Torn page, the corner of a page torn from an old tome. You don't want to spend any money to modernise it, so you'll just have to spend $1 billion on paper and toner. The last words uttered, the wretched grin he was. What fate befell the brother was lost with him. Though all efforts were made, he could not be revived. Written below in our hand. Your relations could not be found within the basin. Field notes. Additional field notes in regards to the exploration of the Nox Morta within the Frostback Basin is dictated by Havard Pierre the Mortison. The return of the apparatus has proven more enlightening than I dared hope. The application of rosemary to the bait has attracted a creature of unknown origin and properties, save for the indentations left by its teeth. What occurs if the Nox Morta reveals itself? How long have thoughts of beasts preyed upon my dreams? What comes if they are gone? Peace? Or will further knowledge unlock hints of greater depths that I will be compelled to explore? Half the staff basically can't use a computer, they're ancient. What, the computers are a staff?
Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Morta.
Tell me about Nox Morta.
What can you tell me about Nox Morta?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained pages. They speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking.
I was fine until about half hour ago and I'm like,
silence
the fuck?
Concealing its odd bulk until a
I
stretched
don't know, I
mouth
don't like everyone's
takes its
accounts to
prey.
sort shit out and they've mishandled the punch clock.
Some of my colleagues deem this
Really?
fancy.
Oh no. I found the Nox Morta.
Is the Nox Morta a bogfisher by any chance? A large, aggressive bogfisher?
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin, and here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Mine
Who's this
shall
for
be
barging
enlightened.
his way in here?
So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its toll. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunnage? I must draft a letter to the university.
I should go.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Fuck's sake. Sake. Dash all here. What's that? Who are you? Lena.
Runa should be here. Where did she get to?
Someone missing?
Are you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the catch again.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Follow the trail to find Runa? Yeah? Okay. 100 RTX 5090s.
Let's take a look.
Did I get that before? I don't know.
There's a lot of loose stone here. And an Avar axe.
Someone left it on purpose. A trail marker.
The woman at the beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
You're good with that sword.
Thanks.
I see all that time on your own has given you a firm grip.
I don't know if it says more about Iron Bull, if it says more about me. He's been scanning every confidential document to Notepad. Putting it on a Google Drive, to be fair. Drive is probably 1 times better than our internal server. Follow the trail. Oh, fucking frozen. Jeez. Oh, jeez. And you see the archive, it's literally a bunch of bookshelves in the basement. There used to be a kitchen, it's going in this whole wash tub and there's a big pipes right above them. The archives in the attic space. They're supposed to be locked, but the lock was broken. The key was broken in the lock and it's never been fixed. Oh man, I need to find some shards too. Apples. Has to be up top, doesn't it?
There, another trail marker.
Going this way. It's gonna be the shard. Fuck, do I go up there? Here we go. One down. So many to go. 4 more to go. 3 more to go. Down the way? Oh, balls. Oops. Jesus. I didn't mean to do that, but that's what happened. Here we are. Let's nearly kill ourselves trying to get a pair of real archival cabinets in there. So that's going to do anything for the 18 open flammable bookshelves. Oh no. Oh, fuck.
I think our mountain climber was here.
How long do you have to keep your shit for? There's usually a set period and then the other stuff gets like shredded or whatever.
Another marker, here.
I remove 2 400 kilogram bank vaults into corner. Nice. Oh, here's the other good thing. So this person who's been slacking or whatever, and I'm here to help, right? The best part as well. So what comes in every week is like credit cards, like the transactions, the merchant copy. So they're the things that got to get archived. And it's supposed to be done a certain way so that if they need to find things, it's labelled and you know what outlet it is and like the weekending, and it's all supposed to be neatly arranged in a certain way. Has it been done for like past 11 weeks? Has it? Fuck. I swear God, this person's a... Like, how do you function in your normal life?
Well thought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
Is this person a child? Offering?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That
You
beast
don't have to
must
work
have
for drinks.
scented
This
the
woman
meat.
was part of the group. You have meat to the gods. I'd probably go if I was invited, regardless of if she was there or not.
You offer meat to spirits.
The Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
You know what? Include me in your prayers.
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
Right, right. Maybe leave my name out of it.
God, Iron Bill does
This
not like
why.
this at all.
Sometimes a spirit's attention can linger.
Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have. Press the hold. I'm observing.
The lady keeps
eyes.
the skies.
We're doing
Where
observing.
blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain
Oh, wait, Iron
shelter.
Bill.
Hack on blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotten and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
Well, I didn't expect it to just pop up.
All right then. Moving on.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear.
It must just be me.
I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
What did I get? Okay, so the noise that happened is the same noise that happened when I went and done the shards thing, and I get like the blessings, so and get resistances against certain elements. Oh, is this a cave? This is death. This is death. This isn't a cave, this is death and destruction. Okay, who else? Oh fuck. You know what? I'm gonna do these. And then I'll go sailing away. Oh, what's that? What is that? Do I not know what that is? Bloodstained Shrine. I already have that. Oh, for fuck's sake. And eventually move forward with the mainish quest here. There's only one of the DLCs as well. I've got another 2 after this. I don't need to attack you. Is up there somewhere? How do we get up there? It's not this bit, it's that bit. Shite. You're up there. How do we get up there? Try and find a way winding around this rocky area. Hilly. I go up here instead. I think this would work. This should work. Oh yeah. Is it here? Okay, got that. One more shard for the area. The best place? I don't know. Make my way back down. It's not this bit, is it? Nope, no it is not. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh jeez. Oh. Well, we survived it. It's fine. Sprained her ankle. Pick on one of these. Give me a second. That there. I will be right back. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Oh man, right. What are we after? After this last frickin' shard. Just ignore the spiders, it's fine. I'm more concerned about the floating birds that don't have a perch.
One less to worry about.
I know it's over here.
So I hit a nerve with the whole murderer Grey Warden business.
Are you speaking to me?
Yes, you. Blackwall. Or whatever your name is.
Blackwall will do.
I'm saying I understand wanting to atone for one's actions.
Is that so?
Enough to know when I've stepped in it. So I apologize.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get over from here. Is this what we're doing? Oh, you fucker, Dorian! He knocked me off the bloody platform. Oh, you dick. You bloody teleported. Push me off, the little bastard. Dorian, don't you dare do that again. Oh, next it was Iron Bull's turn to nearly do that. Oh, I did press X. Fuck's sake. God, this is gonna be annoying. Can I tell them to just fucking stay put? Can I do that? Or are they going to start teleporting when I get too far away from them? Yeah, they start teleporting when I get too far away from them. Oh, go fuck yourself, game. Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. Mystery of the Aqueducts. After much reading, I know native interwalls by the lakes were called aqueducts, which were roads that carried water to their forts of stone. These aqueducts drained water from the lower regions, but that is not the whole reason native inters changed the land. Parts of the basin have been altered in the past, which one can see if they are of the right mind for it. There is only one explanation: paths of mystic resonance. Or mystic lines, or ley lines, run through the land. The mages in the hold deny ley lines exist, but they are protecting the secrets of fraternity, or else are ignorant of secret lowland rites. As proof, Professor Whelan Vankin maps lines of power across the basin in his book Ode to the Ordo Templis Royalis. It does not say so in the book to a casual reader, but certain secret signs left by the professor to befuddle his enemies point to it very clearly if one reads the text 8 times. I don't know what these shards are for though. No. Wasting my time, apparently. So I need to find a way in. I'm gonna go here. I don't know how to help with him. Oh, I can say, hey, can I have your boat please now?
Did I thank you for bringing the broth?
Yes.
Shman Arvid. Can I use your boat?
Thane Sunhair gave me guest welcome at Stonebear Hold.
Aye, she sent word.
As a guest, then, may I please borrow your boat?
We would be poor hosts to refuse. The boat is yours. I hope you come back alive.
Where are we going in this boat? Take the boat to the island. Rowboat. We can row? Discovered a lady's rest. Look for information on Inquisition.
For a moment, I almost felt
Meriden?
like I was walking down a street back in Markham. Strange.
Your mind is being influenced by the spirits here. They're drawing sorrow from you like you
Hey
draw water
Pytharian,
from
how
a
you
well.
doing?
Right. That didn't help.
A letter found near many corpses. The barbarians are afraid to go to this island. I can see why with all the spirits, but it's completely safe. I was out there myself for a good half hour and the spirits never bothered me. Steal one of the Avar boats and set up a camp. This route will bypass all the taxis, and with Avar and spirits all around, nobody in the right mind will track us down. Track us here. I know how you feel about demons, but trust me, this is completely safe. Peaceful even. All you have to do is relax on that island and wait for good news. Goods to come your way. It's completely safe. Let's go home.
This blood. My blood?
I could do without all the demons, boss. Anytime you want to leave is fine by me.
I think we're above there.
Bernard, I'm dreaming.
I can't. Not without.
Tale of Ringjar. Maestral! Came the giants, water wading, here to hunt and harrow home. Avar feared the ships and shoreline, forced to flee when giants roam. Ringjar, ice troll, sees his brothers, calls the winter winds to shore. Giants frozen, forest and frostbite threaten Avar homes no more. Fears of giant battle easing. Fucking hate the last lines in these. Yep, how's everyone here? I'm doing alright.
I must find you.
Try to sort out a shit shoe at work, but that's fine. Open the Fade Rift?
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
You know Meriden?
You or she wanted to reach Ameridan again. We're also trying to find him.
Ameridan. Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken.
Draken.
Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
Was on a mission?
This wasn't just a hunt. Inquisitor Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken.
Yes. A secret. Drawn by the dragon. Talana. I didn't want to, but where Ameridan goes, I go. They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here. Then up the river.
Spires.
Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming. Then dead.
You can rest now.
We'll find Ameridan. You don't have to wait here anymore.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
heartstring bow. Orders? Aegis of the Rift. Unlocks the Aegis of the Rift ability, which can reveal itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. What the fuck? If you just had the blue screen and you hadn't started anything except for Discord in this stream. Oh no! I'm cursing everything. That's alright, I've got fucking scanner troubles at work. And drive disconnecting at work. Yes. Fucking brilliant. Ancient document protected in a scroll case. Whosoever reads this message, let it be known that the bearer, Inquisitor Ameridan, try to scan it well. Commander of the Seekers of Truth, travels to the Frostback Basin on the official request of His Divine Majesty Cordelius Draken, Emperor for Lay, upon business vital to the safety and security of this most holy empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect our legion lives from threats both magical and mundane. Can make her watch over him. Oh, you shitbag.
Everything all right down there?
Fuck off, Dorian. New ability. Inquisitors gain a new ability, Aegis of the Rift. It uses ability to turn the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. It can be upgraded in the Inquisition ability tree. Unfallen Shack, as opposed to the Fallen one. Many explorers in ancient ruins report finding homes, furniture, or even tools that look a few years old at most, before the more learned study of spirits and the fade made available by the circles. Scholars often assumed that such structures must be new contamination of an older site, leading to much misinformation and misunderstanding regarding the movement of various peoples in ancient Tevinter and even earlier. Our brothers and sisters in the circles of Magi have given us a more likely answer. In areas where the veil is thin, spirits engrossed by a particular event may endeavour to preserve the feeling of the area by preserving, in their own imperfect way, some or all of the area itself. The hut of a legendary apostate may appear to have been abandoned for a few decades with crumbling walls and dust, when it is in fact from a previous age or even older. Spirits scratching at the edges of the veil have scared away the vermin that would have chewed through the beams, and the plants whose snaking tendrils would have reclaimed the stones for the forest. Oh, you don't have any blue screens on the previous PC? Like 2 this year and a new computer so far? Oh shit. How long have you had it for? It's not that long, is it? Recommendation of the committee that all universities sanctioned historical expeditions include a mage for consultation upon such matters. Only in this way can we avoid embarrassing missteps of our forebears and bring our lay the true knowledge it deserves. From the University for Lay Historical Committee to Empress Celine, asking for support, requests tabled after the start of the Mage Rebellion. With December. Now what? I'll speak with the professor? I don't want to speak with the professor. I want to explore. There's no fuck all else on this island, is there? I'm going to speak with the professor, but I think I might have 1 or 2 quests in regards to him. Why are there enemies here now? Should I switch browser? The heavens point to yes. No. I'm a sneaking. I'm a sneaking for you. Christ, there's a lot of them. Burning panic. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Exploding bodies. Raid? Are you Kenobi now? That's a Kenobi word. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. We're going to travel back. Keno Harrian. Fun fact, my last concert my bank blocked your card after buying a lot of merchandise for me and a friend only. What for like 900 Danish. Oh, both Nobi. Shit. How? God, whoops. I don't think I've ever had anything blocked. I had to verify something when I made a large payment for a guitar. Like, it was over $1,000. But yeah. Oh, it's like 90 quid. Requisitions. I do need a requisition. An offering for the arena. Buy patches, t-shirt and a hoodie. Banked in like foreign transaction. We made the offering. Where's this just about? I haven't even been to this building, have I? This is what I probably should have started quest-wise. I'm like, nope, you're fine. It's fine. What's that then? I've got that too, yeah. Oh, we've got readables and lootables. A neatly penned note. Professor Bram Kenrick. The requested supplies have been sent to your current location from the university, including additional ink, books on Meriden, and 3 Divine Age buckles for purposes of comparison. And yes, upon your return, you may say, I told you so, in regards to my saying your collection was useless. Everything should arrive shortly after you, of course, roads to learn what they were. Also, I fed that fish, but I'm not talking to it for you. Yes, it was me, open me card. Always fun calling him after the card decline. I was tried to get beer at the bar. I can't recall if I mentioned this, but losing 900. Losing 900 as well? Wait, how did you lose 900? The same night? A baffled note. A note affixed to a book entitled Sir Lothair Verni Duret's Victory and Dominion. Oh, 900. Oh, I didn't even register the amount that I'd give you. Lady Harding, I could use the opinion of an expert. Though impressive, the victory outlined on the marked page could not have been achieved as stated, Bram Kendrick. Sure it could if you had enough apples. Harding. Oh, is she doing? Property of Colette. Pages of neatly written, painstakingly detailed notes fill a well-worn journal. The notes break midway through for a list. Expedition to Frostback Basin. Preparations. Reread Finding a Meriden. Complete. Review notes on appropriate excavation methods. Complete. Practical categorization. Are we going a minute material or minute material artifacts? Complete. Read book on Frostback Basin. Complete. Practice camping. Complete. Notes bring a pillow. Reread an anatomy of various terrible beasts. Complete. Learn to fence. Cannot find willing instructor. Ask brothers for fencing / defense lessons. Bad idea. Read book on survival and defense. Complete. Bring towels packed. A few idle swirls follow along with a tiny sketch of an elf defending a stack of papers from various terrible beasts. The caption reads, fieldwork. Attention, what is that weird new word? We don't do that here and you guys should know. Wait, a side quest. Maybe in most cases, yeah. Hey. Where the fuck did this creature come from? Because I don't think we've come across it in the world somewhere. Inquisitor Ameridan. What is known about Inquisitor Ameridan would barely fill a page. He was a friend of Emperor Dracon. He was Inquisitor when the Seekers of Truth folded themselves into the Chantry as part of the Nevarran Accord, the order serving as precursor to the Order of Templars in the Circle of Magi, shortly before before the Accord was signed between 122 and 124 Divine. Ameridan left his position and departed, never to be seen again. These facts alone are undisputed. Everything else is uncorroborated hearsay, broad speculation, or salacious rumour-mongering. Ameridan did not willingly cede power. Dracon forced the Seekers of Truth to disband upon pain of death and removed the Inquisitor, rather than suffer rebellion in the new Chantry's ranks. Ameridan was forced to retire due to the still young Chantry's restrictions requiring celibacy, as he was involved in a relationship with a mysterious Lady Mage that the Chantry erased from history. Ameridan was a rowdy noble who cared more for raucous entertainment than for the Seekers. He held the position only because Dracon wanted a loyal friend commanding the order, and when the Seekers became part of the Chantry, Ameridan was free to retire to a life of hunting dragons and wenching. Any of these stories may be true, and without more evidence we have little hope of ever reaching a clear determination. Nevertheless, I would offer a few notes that are often overlooked as scholars delve so deeply into their own historical specialties as to lose key context. Firstly, Emperor Dracon, rightly acknowledged as the man who moulded the Chantry into the organisation it is today, was a pious man, committed to spreading the chant of light and creating a world where magic and men were governed by Andrastian principles. All sources agree that Ameridan was a close friend of Dracon, and while it is certainly possible that Ameridan was more pragmatic than pious, it is highly unlikely that Dracon would have befriended a figure who was actively opposed to Chantry, much less tolerated such a man holding a position of power in the growing Orlesian Empire. Secondly, Inquisitor Ameridan was universally acclaimed as a powerful combatant, regardless of his supposed faith or lack thereof. Rumour-mongers suggesting Ameridan was exiled ask us to believe that Emperor Dracon could see no use for a powerful warrior with the years of command experience. Given that the Second Blight had been a fact for Orlesian life for more than 15 years at the time of Ameridan's disappearance, with Darkspawn pouring from the Anderfels into northern Orlais in growing numbers, it's frankly absurd to suggest that Dracon would casually dispose of such a military asset. Without further evidence, we may never know more about Meridan's departure. Nevertheless, I hope that we may issue the currently popular cynicism, at least when obvious evidence against it is presented, to see that his disappearance must have had some other cause. Fucking hell. Professor Bram Kenrick.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
Shit. How did you get the job?
How were you
Tell me.
assigned to the Inquisition?
I studied primarily the early Chantry, particularly around the signing of the Nevarran Accord. That was why I transferred to the University of Orlais, closer to the source than Starkhaven. Sadly, most scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's history as settled, even with so many questions remaining. No one took my ideas seriously until your Inquisition formed. I wrote Ambassador Montpellier, and, well, here we are.
Let's discuss Ameridan.
I'd like to discuss Inquisitor Ameridan.
Of course, your predecessor. Existing historical records are contentious. Some say he was a devout Andrastian. Others suggest he cared little for religion, gaining leadership of the Seekers through Emperor Dracon's friendship. He disappeared around the time the Seekers of Truth, the original Inquisition, incorporated into the newfound Chantry. It's not clear why. Some say that he was tired of his responsibilities and wanted one last great dragon hunt.
Tell me about university?
What's it like at the University of Orlais?
Oh, it's brilliant. Some of the greatest minds I've ever known. Now, the university was always well regarded, but Empress Celine made it the envy of all Thedas. She even got them to start admitting elves. Few bent noses, but it's worth it. Knowledge knows no bounds and all. With that unpleasantness.
There's a very large skull on the shelf behind them, isn't it? Compared to ours. How fucking big was the person? Oh, where are you from?
I take it you're not from Orlais originally?
Not with that accent.
No, Starkhaven. Fourth son of Lord and Lady Kenrick, destined for chantry service. Fortunately, I convinced them the university might be a fashionable alternative.
We've been to the island.
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
Spirits don't bother you?
You don't have a problem receiving information from spirits?
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or spirits. When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
Why do the orders matter?
What does it change knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken?
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord. But if this is true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
What does Talana change?
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover.
Yes, this Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
Okay, Ameridan and Hakon connect.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirits, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? But that would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
What if the dragon rose again?
How bad would it be if the contemporary Jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage-Templar conflict, not to mention the scattered rifts and remnants of Corypheus's forces still causing trouble, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
Doesn't our god bother you?
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
How was this overlooked?
History forgot about an attack by a giant magic dragon. If you want something done right, the spirits said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
What was our next step?
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about Ameridan going upriver to, someplace with spires? While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles. That, sounded better in my head.
Goodbye.
I'll speak with you later.
And Colette? Who the fuck's Colette? Who the fuck's Colette? Research assistant? Oh, fuck it, let's go then. Let's find Colette. Do I need to try and go this way? Or down the way? Go down the way first. Oh, Colette. Are you dead, Colette? Deadlet?
Over there. She's not fighting those off alone.
Get back! Still standing. That's... Oh.
A lurker skill? Speak with Colette. Where the fuck did she go? No, come back! Don't walk away from me, Missy!
Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe, but I'm not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
You study with Kenrick?
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais.
It does? Why?
Mean to offend?
If I've said something wrong,
I'm sorry. That's usually asked with skepticism. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though elven students are few.
Do you like it?
how do you find it there?
It's not easy, but this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
Tell me about the ruin.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Emeridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you'd be interested in the findings.
I mean,
Stay safe.
maybe.
I will.
We heard the ruins. Oh, for fuck's sake, how do I get there again? Fuck, this one up there? I think it is. Why are there's so many quests in this DLC. I'm wondering if it's if the others will be a bit shorter. I've been here already. Just give me a fast travel. Well, there wasn't a fast travel up there, was there? No, there wasn't. Go and fuck yourself, game. If it's historical value, let me travel there.
The ancient Imperium did like to leave a mark. I wonder how long they stayed.
Is this where Kenrick's assistant was headed?
Through here. Ah, there she is.
Inquisitor?
Hello,
You may want to
Kenrick's
see this.
assistant, Colette. The hunt of the fell wolf. The runner strode the winding road, and out of breath came she, upon the bastion of the huntsman true, to make her desperate plea. Meriden in dragon's hide, a Harun clad in blessed steel, came forth to hear the tides it brought with so much breathless zeal. Upon the lonely moors the runner cried, a loathsome beast now dwells, as day gives way to night it strikes, all in its path it fells. 3 souls bravely led them out, the darkening moor to see, as sun slipped neath the sighing heath, the hunter's guides did flee. The moon crept o'er the heather, as a terrible cry released. In silvered light the hunters saw the arrival of the beast. Favoured like a wolf it was, the size like woodsman's death. Within its eyes burned eldritch fire, to fade in every breath. The swiftest thought the hunter struck, the demon wolf fell back, for mortal strength alone could not prevent the beast's attack. With one huge paw the monstrous thing struck Meriden the brave. Across the moor he flew, and fell into a watery grave, just like a dragon's clamped down tight round Harun's armoured chest, and with the night it sped away from moonlight to the west. No living eye was there to see. From peaty swamp arise a Meriden who found himself alone neath darkened skies. The shattered shield of Harun he found upon the moor. In grief Meriden did his vengeance swear, the beast's head he would procure. Aikenobe, whilst the wolf across the moor bore Harun into its lair, a labyrinth of winding cave any mortal should beware. By wormlight in the twisting cave, Harun bravely fought to free himself from death's own jaws before his life was naught. With blade arm free, the knight struck true into the monster's eye, and off it fled into the dark with otherworldly cry. The wounded knight in darkness found within the cavern's gloom an idol carved of fade-touched stone, which could prove the monster's doom. Meriden all alone did seek the demon wolf's fresh trail. To the cave he came prepared, a wolf's heart to impale. Down the winding cave he sought the beast that slew his friend, and in the eerie wormlight met the beast at Charon's end. With burning blade, Meriden and monster met again, whilst elsewhere did Harun valiantly with demon wards contend. As demon stone was shattered, Meriden struck true. Beast and spirit both felled at once, though neither hunter knew. Now wounded and in darkness, hunters separate made their way from the bottom of the cavern toward the rising light of day. Meriden found Harun stumbling wounded from the cave, and both rejoiced to find the other yet free from the grave. As night passed into day, the two did tales of valour spin, and to this very day each claims that he alone did win.
Inquisitor, I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but 2 stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph.
Oh, that is not what I read.
A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
Go on.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
How do you know it's them?
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Dorina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. We know that Ameridan and his companions came into violent contact with the Avar. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time.
You're right,
Given their
Kenobi.
small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chauncey's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Ameridan and his companions fought the original Jaws of Hakon. They were outnumbered, but Ameridan had a sworn duty. Could
What the fuck are you on about?
be skilled enough to slip past the Jaws of Hakon? What if someone had to buy them time?
The Havar paid respect?
If this is the resting place of Heron and Dorina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
Oh, did she? Tell me about Haron.
What do you know about Heron?
Or
When
Heron.
the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its
Heron.
members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Ameridan's confidants.
Going Huron?
They'd known each other since youth.
Friends in?
So they were close. Friends.
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
Tell me about Orina.
What can you tell me about Orina?
Orina?
Orina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there.
Huh?
Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition.
What are you
at the
hutting
time.
about?
Orina knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
Was she exiled?
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one
Happy
of
endings?
Orzammar's
No
noble
one gets a
families,
happy
but
ending.
who can say? She never used her last name.
Hey,
on the
thank you.
surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shaperate to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
Okay, what will you do now?
What will you do with this information?
It goes to some other
Professor Kenrick
ruins.
will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Goodbye?
Thank you, Colette.
Wait, was that it?
Inquisitor.
Okay. Oh. Right. Here. Finally made out of Haven for the first time. In the Skyhold? It took a while for me to get to that point as well. I think my playing was clearing a lot of the areas in the quests that I had available before even going near the Inquisition questline. But yeah, I'm doing some of the DLC. So I played all of the base game. DLC is now having its moment in the spotlight. Go in here. Oh, Peacemaker's playing the devil in me. I don't know if you remember me saying that PS4 screwed up. She didn't have her login details for the PlayStation account. So she's going through the games again and getting like the trophies back. Stop running from me! Dark Anthologies! Yes, it is Dark Anthologies! Oh, that one's- no wait, that's loot, that's loot, no, come back. Screw the spider, I can burn. I can look fire. Oh. Okay, that was not worth it. Can you guys do something? Okay, I don't understand why my party doesn't engage. Why am I going... Oh, follow the river. Yeah, I don't understand why my party doesn't engage when enemies are feared. Oh, leave it alone! There's spires. Or what's the sad faces for? Because Peacemaker lost her, well, didn't lose it. She doesn't have the details for her account. But you know what it means? She gets to play through the Skyrim again. And that's not a bad thing for anyone. Oh, she may well be. Why are there so many little shitbags about? Make it bleed. It does keep sounding like I've got arrows firing at me when I get poisoned, when I'm taking poison damage. I'm still not sure what these spires are. Ignore them. Ignore them. We don't need to engage in them. My party members do not know. This one, yes. The others, no. Off we go. Ignore the rest. Running through the river. Can we get... Ooh! Did we go through there? I don't think we did. Okay, I can't... I need to be on the other side, don't I? Oh man. Look around here. Ignore them, it's fine. We don't need to engage. Oh god, we do need to engage. What the fuck are you? Are you stunning me? What the fuck? Take that, you little shitbags. No. Are they the lurkers? I don't know what to know. Eastern Riverbank. Nope, took them out. Continue on a trail for spires? Sure, that's what I've been told. Oh, didn't they mean these ones? Here? Oh god. These are all the places I've visited before. The Spire Path. Hopefully this is the one that it means and it'll take me there. Can I go around this way to get there? I already cleared out enemies that were here, but no doubt there will be more. Razakil's Reach. Wait for Harding and Kenrick to arrive. Oh no. I still need to do a few things for the Stone Bear Hold group. But my problem with that is it says I need to have anyway here. Get so much favor with them. But I don't know what
This is brilliant.
will make a difference
This
to them.
must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
Investigate the area. In here. Oh no, shit. Okay. Puzzle time? Maybe.
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to
Oh,
make sure
shit.
the Hackonites don't come back.
Oh no, that's not what I'm after. I was trying to jump.
I believe that shape relates to the tiles. If you could replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen.
I'm fucking trying, mister. This is, I can't. No, I'm not computing. I don't know how to compute this. Fuck am I doing? There's two things just like all around the outside. Ooh, give me a second. I need to reply to something. There we go. I have no fucking idea how to do this. Yeah. Oh fuck, but I don't need them all on. I need two. I need all on at the edge and one in the center, and I can't fucking make any of them right now. There's a thing that people say here, over here. Basically, my head's mince. Hey, Shadow Kitsune. Right. On the outside or in the center. That and that. Yeah, hold on, I need to reset this. Oh, right. Why are you setting things off? Like, I'm not actually stepping over. I have to jump. I don't need that. Now, if they wanted me to get all of them on, great, I've done it. But I don't need all of them on. I've got about half hour of the stream left. Nearly midnight. I've been up since 7:30. I'm fucked right now. Oh no, I meant to jump. Balls. I'm gonna have to approach it from a different way. Completely lost that what I was wanting to do. Oh, I don't need all of them. I keep getting the same fucking thing over and again.
Brilliant! Look at that!
What the fuck did I do? Don't ask me how I done that. Hakon's Mercy, a dagger. Okay, now we need the one.
Brilliant! Look at that!
First time! Oh, silken nether cloth. I touched the plush. No. There's a word here. Which is fusti. Out of winter carving. Dragon of mastery. Return to us, we beg you, your servants faltered. The paths ahead are lost in darkness, and those who walk them find only ruin. Those who should guide us instead wage war upon each other, vying for a throne that does not exist. The blood of the sacrifices that seeps into the stone here shall be the only truth we reveal in the end. Did the other side have something? Oh, that took far too long. No. They're like, why did you spend so long jumping on bloody tiles? Oh, hello. Anyway, take down the barrier.
This is Elven. I believe it's the word for light. It's some sort of clue, to this barrier. Not sure how.
That didn't work.
This is Elven.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I believe it's the word for light. Theneras. The Elven word for dream, I think.
Is it to do with these? Can I go up there? Ah. One way up here, one way was to get to this section. Oh, Cobalt's on the move. Give me a second, I just need to check what he's up to. There we go. I have a light on me. Ah.
That didn't work.
Yeah, I'm doing something with the Veilfire then. What's over this way? Distracted. Ah, nothing. Okay. I take the Veilfire back there. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, or is it to do with the ones I've opened up, maybe with this light?
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven. One of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
If your mother finds what?
What was that? Every mother finds Druffalo.
Oh, it's a memory aid to help me with the names of the elven gods. Every is Elgernan, mother is Mithal, finds is Fallow something. I was more focused on early Chantry history. I didn't really do elves.
Sentence is incomplete.
Are you sure that your memory aid caught all the elven gods?
Well, there's only one F for Falondine. Oh, I suppose I forgot Fenrir. This isn't him, though. It's one of the ladies, obviously. G something.
Focus, Kenrick.
Unless the deer points us at the final resting place of Inquisitor Ameridan, we can probably leave it for now.
Right. Regardless of the deity, this is clearly Elven.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes. That's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
Is this where Meriden died?
Do you think this is where Ameridan died?
No, this was a site of preparation, not burial. Ameridan and Talana put up this shrine together.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes. A night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Ooh, lighten up shit.
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes? Oh, of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
What becomes
Let's
first?
look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
And this is what all those mechanisms along the way were for.
Every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Let all the trail markers. Okay then. Off we go. Find a way up there. Shoot it off. It's gonna be in that direction, isn't it? I still don't have to reset it.
Burn through the magical ice.
As long as the trail markers are still functional, we should be fine.
Ah, sugar. Which way around? Can I like... I'll take that, that's fine. I'm gonna set all these off. And then I'll probably head off. That puzzle, just whatever singular brain cell I had left, that went with it.
Shantakafas, don't you ever bathe?
Sometimes. You want to watch, don't you?
I'd rather stand upwind.
Human sweat smells like pork that's been sitting in the sun. Just saying.
Yeah. Rest of them. Oh, I sent it off that way, and then I need to go. How do I get to that part again? Shit.
Looks like we're waiting.
A slide. Weeding, did you say? It's up there. Can I just ignore them? The rock spit? Oh, this was the last region? Ah, it's because it's up higher? It goes over there. Where's that about? Shit. Here maybe? And go up the back there? This bit? It'll take me to the top where the ruins are. Hopefully it will give me access to what I need there. Can I just go up this bit? I usually travel the other way, but I don't know if I can go this way. Oh no. Oh, this might be a disastrous thing to do. Where are you? No. Oh, fuck. Okay. That, yeah, Well, this did not go to plan at all. But okay. Can I get down this way? Nope, that's not happening either. That is not happening. Not at all. Shit. Fuck. Ah, you went the wrong way. I need to try and get there. Right, can I? I'm gonna save this. This could be a death. It wasn't a death. I'm good. We're fine.
Someone help!
I'm pulling this thing. What was that about? I got you. Screw it, I can go this way, can't I? Meh with 2 H's? Was that extra meh?
With the path destroyed, we'll have to find another way around.
Wait, shit. How did I get there before? From there, wasn't it? I'm gonna go there just now because I can't remember how easy it is to get down into that area from that place. I can get down there from here. I want to make a way to kind of around the side to get to the oh, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Get to that, don't I? I'll have to go down there, I think. Sure there was a way to get up to that. Which may be this path. To get to the top area? Okay, music. Yeah. I'm gonna guess there's probably a better way around this as well. Make it over there. In here. We dealt with them. And we explored over there and I found out it was there. Thankfully, they're all dead. Above or below? Should be able to get along here. Grab that then. Nice. Right, I'm gonna do this one last thing and then actually, you know what? I'm gonna save it because I don't know if that's the one that's gonna shoot at the door. Okay, I'm gonna head off just now. Like, I don't want to get into a cutscene and have to do some stuff before I need to head off. So we'll save it here. I need to head off. I need fucking sleep. So thank you everyone for watching. I always appreciate it. I should be back on tomorrow. Not quite sure about the timings because my niece's schedule is getting in the way of mine for certain things. I sleep for the week. I will I will take, I mean, I will accept the weakness part, but I will also accept sleep for the duration of 7 days as well. I feel like I need it. And weak sauce? Or is it weak sauce? But yeah, I should be back tomorrow with some more of this. So thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. I hope you're all doing well, and I might see something soon. So thank you all, and good night.